Ah, incredible night. Such a personal night to myself. Where are we off to tonight?
So tonight we're here at the 5th annual Josh Provides Interactive Dinner. So this is going to be amazing. Actually, this is where we met 5 years ago.
I was just going to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth. And such a personal thing to me since I deal with epilepsy myself. Let's do this. It's Tyler.
It's Joanne.
And we are out
And about Sarasota.
on the red carpet. All right. What am I going to say next?
Let's go in and take a gander.
Come on, let's do it. Josh Provides. I'm here with the founder. This is Sandy. Welcome back to the red carpet.
Hi, thank you so much. And you wore purple this year.
We're purple because it's all about the purple. Let's talk about the purple and why purple for this event.
That's the color of epilepsy. Like you have pink for breast cancer, purple is the color for epilepsy. And we actually refer to our people who have epilepsy as the purple warriors. Yes, yes.
Let's talk about Josh Provides. This is how many annual now?
This is our 5th annual interactive dinner, but this coming June will be the 15th anniversary of Josh Provides.
Talk about how it all began.
It all began 15 years ago in June. Our son had a seizure in his bathroom and suffered a fatal blow to his head and passed away. And my husband and I decided at that time we needed to help other families.
I checked in with you guys a few days ago and I said, let's get some ticket sales out. And you said, we're full. We are booked. This
nearly
event
200 people here tonight, and some of them have been every year regulars. We have some new faces, I'm happy to say, but it's a fun event, a night of food and fun.
Let's get your information out there for your website. So if people want to get out there, they want to volunteer, they want to interact with your events or anything in the future, upcoming things, let's give them that website.
www.joshprovides.org, and there's an S at the end of provides.
Okay. Can't wait to start cooking. Okay. It's the only time of the year I cook.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Come to my house. I'll give you some lessons.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm here with Ed. Ed, you are the chair for Josh Provides. Can you tell us a little bit about what it is that they provide to the community?
I like to say we do real things for real people. I think I said that last year too, but it's the absolute truth. We'll do things like help people get seizure detection devices. We help people who can't afford transportation get to and from work. We'll help with seizure response dogs. We do things for people who have seizure disorders that help them on a day-to-day basis.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. It's one of my favorite nonprofits, I have to tell you.
Well,
thank you so much. Thank you for how you help everyone in the community. Thank you for everything that you do. Looking forward to going inside and cooking tonight.
Well, I'm here with Mimi and Chase. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's start with you. How are you involved with this great nonprofit, Chase?
I have epilepsy.
Epilepsy. And by the way, guys, I do too. So you're not alone in this. And as you can see, tonight's event, there's a lot of people here tonight that's either been a victim of, I call it a victim of epilepsy, or they've gone through some type of struggle or know a family member. Let's talk about how you got involved. Obviously, Chase's experience with epilepsy got you involved with the foundation.
Yes, when Chase was first diagnosed, we were not sure what to do, who to turn to. And upon moving here in Florida, we began a walk. I thought Chase Away Epilepsy was a great name for our walk, because that is our ultimate goal, is to fundraise to find a cure and rid of the stigma. And our second year in planning the walk, we found Josh Provides and have since partnered each of our 2 years now with Sandy and Andrea and the nonprofit Josh Provides. And we have already set the site for Walk 4, which will be November 4th, 2023 at GT Bray Park. And we encourage any and all individuals who know somebody or might be suffering themselves with epilepsy.
Now, education is so important. I unfortunately did not get educated. I was suffering from epilepsy and had seizures as a small kid and then grew out of them when I got older. They called them back then fever, all seizures. But I was in denial getting it back, and like late 25, 30 years old, I started getting them back, and I was in denial of them. So how did you know? Did you get a weird aura or anything like that?
Well, I have them at,
Sensation?
yeah, I have them at night.
At night. So there's so many different types of seizures. Sometimes you get fever. Sometimes it can happen from strobe lights. So, having an event like this and having the education out there. So,
And each seizure activity may have a different trigger. Now, we know Chase very particularly is lack of sleep, dehydration, hormonally it can trigger, but advocating and raising awareness is the biggest thing we can do as parents, but as an individual suffering from the epilepsy.
So I'm here with Gail. So Gail, what can the viewers expect from tonight's?
Well, this is just a great event. I mean, Josh Provides does such wonderful work for those with epilepsy and other seizure disorders. Tonight is all about having fun. We've got Phil and Jamil from Michael's leading an interactive dinner. So we're going to have a 4-course interactive adventure. It's always an adventure when I'm cooking. And the guests cook their own dinner. So everyone's going to have a good time. There's a live auction. There's a silent auction. And you're going to learn a lot about people with epilepsy and the challenges that they face.
all right, Joanne, you know what's coming up next?
Absolutely, we're going to go inside and we're going to start cooking.
That's right, so you don't want to miss it. Stay right there. We'll be right back after this message. Grandpa Schnitzel German Restaurant, family owned and operated by father and son, preparing original, authentic German dishes from the chef of Germany, featuring some of the most iconic breakfast, lunch, and dinners that you've grown to love, including some of the most popular beers in Germany and Europe. Make sure to save room for the German desserts. Only at Grandpa Schnitzel, 2700 Stigney Point Road, Sarasota.
10, 12, up to 20 seizures, partial seizures in a day. We went through, I don't know how many different medications, one after the other. There was a time when she was taking 27 pills every day.
On a lot of medication, my brain has to work a lot harder than other people for even little tasks. So it's exhausting. When I stopped driving and, had a hard time working, things like that.
I can't be in her shoes. And I don't know anybody else who's been in her shoes, and neither did she until she got involved with Josh Provides and was able to connect with people who also could understand exactly what she had to deal with.
I'm so shocked when I talk to other people with epilepsy, hearing that they had the same symptoms and the same feelings and things like that.
Now your calamari next. Calamari. Keep cooking, keep cooking.
I'm here with Brooke, right? So Brooke, you actually receive services from Josh Provides, correct?
Absolutely. They've been helping me out for the last 9-10 years.
That is wonderful. That's a long time.
This group, and I was so lucky and so grateful for this group.
For everything they've helped you with.
Absolutely. Andrea's been nothing but a blessing for me.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever been to one of these interactive dinners?
No.
Is it so fun?
This is amazing. I did not expect this at all.
Well, and you're up for a treat because you have Tyler and I cooking the next course for you.
Yes, your turn. Thank you. I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
White wine.
White wine. White wine next.
I think everybody at the table's looking at me right now, thinking he put everything in there that he didn't even mention.
Come down. We're going to add your pesto. Add the pesto next.
Did you put the white wine in?
Fresh pesto.
Fresh pesto. We're going to mix nicely.
Now it'll be nice because it's yours. There.
Hopefully we're going to fry that out, right?
And now, yeah.
Beautiful.
And now pesto.
Now add your pasta.
Oh, I already did the pesto, Joe.
I know that's
Pasta next.
Pasta's next. Well, let's mix this up first. You got You got the pine nuts in there, right?
Oh my God, mine looks like soup. Yours kind of looks like soup too, Joanne.
Oops. Only half.
I think you're supposed to make the pasta hot first before you put the cheese on, Miss Italian.
No, they said cheese already. Only half.
So once it gets nice and hot, steer it through.
No, that's the other cheese.
You definitely don't want to overcook the pasta.
Yep. Now turn it off.
Oh, Joanne's
Now
trying to
you
be.
pick as many pasta bowls as
I put
you
the
have
entire
left,
thing of cheese
and
in.
we'll use the rest.
Well, they said not to.
Beautiful.
I have no
Whoops.
idea.
They said not to put the entire thing of cheese in it, but
Like that.
Joanne
Take some
didn't tell
of the
me quick
Parmesan,
enough.
put it right on top.
An incredible event. What did you think?
I loved it. I love cooking, and who knew you were such a chef?
Listen, it's the only time that I ever cook, once a year right here at Josh Provides. Listen, couldn't ask for a better night and for a good cause. My favorite cause, that's for sure. Well, that's the end of a segment, but we'll see you once again when we're out
and about on the red carpet in Sarasota.
That's right. Bye-bye. Out and About on the Red Carpet, made possible by these fine sponsors.
This has been an Out and About media production
And a broadcast of the Spotlight Channel.